guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be watching some One Piece today, and yes, we had left off to where a lot of things was kind of like unraveling a bit. We learned about Wano. We learned more about how back way before flipping when Ruma was alive, he was protecting Wano from outside forces, and then we learned that Wano was actually known for its gold back in the day and not just sea prism stone. So yeah, we had that, and then we had Zoro about to fight what's his name? Oh shit. The killer, the slasher. I can't remember his name right off of the top of my head at this moment. But yeah, they were starting to fight, and Zoro actually said out of his mouth that this opponent was kind of strong, so he was about to let loose. He took off his little jacket thing, his top. He took it off because he was ready to fight. The dude with the weapons, he's no longer around, so I don't know if he allowed. Is he allowing Zoro to fight dude first, and then gonna take a back seat and then come back and fight him maybe afterwards, or maybe he's trying to see if he's actually worthy of Ruma's sword, since Zoro did tell him that he met Ruma and all that blah blah blah, and he didn't believe him, which is, of course, he's from Wano, so of course anything outside of his his sense of reasonability, he's not going to believe. I mean, Thilabark having another soul in his body, that's all kind of like crazy when you talk about it out loud. We will understand because we've seen it and we know what happened, but anybody outside of that wouldn't really understand what's going on. We also had Luffy still fighting the other smile user guys, and then he also went against some of the was it Batman, and then the other dude, the Gazelle Man. Of course he knocked them out, but he's still trying to get a grip of what he was meaning when he was talking about Rayleigh, and how he had pushed the elephant away, and how he's supposed to use it. He's not supposed to actually touch the opponent when he's using this type of hockey. He knows that he has to get stronger to fight Kaido. We also have Big Mom still hungry as hell, trying to get some red bean soup, and the coincidence of Queen actually liking it to where it's at udon, so if she gets there she might actually get some, is a good thing. But the thing is with me is, would it be enough to kind of actually like calm her down, or would it actually even be like a catalyst for her to go crazy? Because if he's eating so much of it, who says to say there's going to be enough for her afterwards? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking. It could either work into Big Mom staying chill, or freaking her going crazy. And also the same thing of, if she gets to udon and Luffy's there and she sees Luffy, will she remember him as the Straw Hat who came to her island and then started fucking up shit and messed up her wedding cake? Like, there's so many things that can possibly either go good or possibly go bad. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this Zoro fight, because I'm ready to see exactly how this is going to go down. We had Komurasaki there with Otoko. I want to know what's the deal with her. We had so many moving parts, and I have so many questions. We haven't even seen the guys like Frankie and Usopp and Law. Law probably doesn't even know about his people being taken. We just have so many moving parts, and there's so many things to catch up on. I don't know if they're probably able to be they probably wouldn't be able to hit on everything in this episode, which I'm okay with, but hopefully we have a good little pace to where everything is sparked. It's a nice moving episode rather, and hopefully not too much of a recap. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump on into some One Piece. Let's go. I want to know what the deal is with her and Kyoshiro. Like, why didn't he kill her like he made it seem as though he did? He looks psycho. It kind of reminds me of The Mask. How, like, the lips and how wide it is? You guys remember that dude? Yeah, that's what he took it out. Look at my boo with one eye and two swords. Go Zoro, go Zoro. Oh, he's actually sitting down. When he's sitting there, he's on the bridge watching this. Okay, so he didn't totally leave. Oh, dude took off his thing too. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Feels like I'm missing something. Yeah, your sword. You both have three. Yo, they don't know what's coming for them. Big Mama ass is coming for udon, and y'all don't know what's in store for y'all. That would be crazy. This isn't good practice at all. I know, man. I was like, what you mean practice? They trying to kill us. Luffy, calm down. Baby steps. Baby steps. I'm hungry, bear. Well, his smell don't look too bad. You're so greedy. You're the last one to talk. He's kind of pretty. Oh, never mind. I take that back. All that fluff. Will that actually work? Because he's a fluffy bear. Oh, I love the effects that they're giving Luffy's moves. But even though he's still touching him. Where have you been? Trying to get stronger. Okay, so it's growing around it? So he's trying to get this aura to be bigger? But how are they knowing all these things? Well, that also means somebody within the cause has to be freaking spilling the tea. Or they have caught somebody that was with the cause. Dang, boy, you can't even run. You're lucky. Fanboys. Is Hawkins sensing like a little bit of like apprehension on his part? Yo, these episodes seem like they've been going so fast lately. And Kyoshi don't know he didn't really kill her. May she rest in peace. Even the women are crying. She was seriously an idol. They don't know what they're talking about. The Sakura Blossom flower petals was a good effect. Is me. Why does oh no he does. He has seen it, hasn't he? Odo's still crying his eyes out. When he had her in his mouth, he was about to crush her. See, that's what he get, try to, bend her will. Now look at him. He won't about that life. He's just looking at the picture. Why is Shinobu looking like that? I feel so. It feels. It makes my heart feel sad because I know, like, they're laughing not for actual joy. Okay, now she's assuming. I don't think there was Snitch. Yeah, those are his folks. You can't expect him not to do nothing. Why is his face like that? Why is Sanji so fucking beat up? Robin was smart. She kept her shit on. Look at his lips. Hell to the no. He is not going to kill anybody. Shinobu, chill the hell out. What? Why is she crying? She's probably just living with all those years, those 20 years of having to endure all of this tyranny, huh? Was it Nami that fucked him up? Oh, are you a goddess? Flattery works on Nami. He knows her type, don't he? He knows them? So he's with the cause. Come on, Zoro, light him up. Well, not light him up, you got swords. You do look crazy, don't he, y'all? Yo, look how he's sending his slashes. He's able to keep up with Zoro. Oh, fuck hell. What the hell? I thought you were gonna be good and just stay out of it. Oh, fucking shit! Why is Zoro? I thought a dude with the weapons could be for the cause. But right now, he done pissed me off. He tightened his muscles around it. Look at his face. Look, Zoro like, yeah. Now you're down one weapon. Yo, that thing is all the way. Oh, don't take it out. Don't take it out. Don't take it out. Oh, now he has 3 weapons. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. 3-sword style. Purgatory. He's trying to send your ass to hell. Not messing with Zoro. Did he get him? Did he get him? Did he get him? Oh, he got his ass. I mean, hey, it's Zoro. Didn't expect anything else. Dude went night-night. He has to be night-night. And you with the weapons. You next. Oh, girl, hold on. How strong? Yeah, he's strong, but I feel like she should back up 10 steps. Oh, he walked away after that, huh? He said, I ain't fooling with your ass. He's hungry. Oh, he passed out. He lost so much blood. Zoro's always freaking getting hurt. That's a terrible way to end this episode. Okay, so yeah, we freaking Zoro always gets hurt. Have you noticed that? Like, I think somebody had mentioned that to me, and it's like, when it came to like Zoro and all his fights, I think the only one he really didn't get injured with was Pika, but that's because Pika really wasn't about shit for real. He was just kind of like just holding him off. But like Mihawk, you know, he got hurt and then took him forever to freaking fight. I think this is the first time he probably went to a fight without having any, you know, prior injuries, and then here he goes right before having to go fight Kaido with this freaking injury from this dude. Like, was it Kamazo? I think that's his name, Kamazo. Was it Kamazo? I forget. But anyways, it's like he has this freaking that weapon's freaking width was like this wide. So just think of that just being sliced in your muscle right here, and then having all that blood gush out, and then we have to go into battle. Like, how is this going to help with the Straw Hats? I don't know. Because Zoro, I think, is very well needed. He's hella strong. I don't know how. I mean, he's always pressured through the pain. Because look at him when he just went against Dude. How he used, you know, his 3-sword style onigiri, and he just went and just knocked him out cold. That was crazy how the effects and stuff was. But it's like, we're going against Kaido. If he's already hurt fighting this one dude, just think of having a whole army of folks. You know what I mean? They're going to need every person they can get, and they all should be in their tip-top shape. And Zoro's definitely not going to be in his tip-top shape, but I'm very curious to see how he is going to kind of endure it and try to be there for his Nakama. All right, now we have Luffy going against these stronger opponents. The bear smile user, he was hella strong with kind of like accepting his, well, he wasn't hella strong, he was just strong enough to withstand the first couple punches from Luffy. And then once Luffy is starting to to fully understand his power or what he's trying to do to emulate Rayleigh. You could see like some type of aura coming around his fist, and he's trying to get it, but he's still touching them. But he knocked the shit out of the bear. I feel like that was kind of like the man's saliva just spewing out of his mouth because he was hit so fucking hard. And then Queen's talking about, oh, you don't understand what's going on. I'm like, no, sir, you don't understand what you're, in for. This is a lot for you to actually probably wrap around what's happening, because we have Big Mom's ass coming to fucking Udon, and then we have fucking Luffy over here trying to learn his power. And if Luffy finds or figure this power out and he still has stamina, Queen is probably going to be in for a rude awakening, because if Luffy manages to master this power and say Big Mom is on her way there, all those, if everything happens around the same time, Queen is going to have his hands full. And I know if he sees Big Mom, he's probably going to prioritize a Yonko probably over Luffy. So it's like, when you think about it like that, then, that's just a theory. We don't know what's going to happen. But that would be very, very convenient for Luffy, though, if he's able to. But then he still has the collar around his neck, so how would he get the collar off? Well, I mean, I feel as if, well, I don't know, because if you fumble with it, it's going to cut it off. I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes. I don't know. But then we also haven't seen much of Raizo. And then we Kawamatsu, he's still in the cage. I know Raizo said something about trying to find his key to get him out. We have the Ibisu guy seeing Kanjuro, and Shinobu seems like he knows them in some way. He's someone he's excited, so he's definitely for the cause of, apparently. We haven't seen anybody else. Oh, we did see Law. Law knows about his folks. And then we seen how Shinobu was kind of like in tears, wanting, even requested Law to take out his folks. But that's not how Law's going to roll. I don't think Beppo and them were going to snitch. So this information had to come from somewhere else. I don't think, unless they have somebody who can fly around and read people's minds or stuff like that. That's the only way that they could probably figure this out, besides somebody actually spilling the beans. But yeah, I think she's just assuming because those are the only ones that they know that they have been captured. But who says another person with a crescent moon on their ankle weren't captured or actually willingly went on to spill the tea? Kyoshiro is laughing. He's freaking a crazy person as well. He knows that he didn't kill Komurasaki, and yet everybody else over here mourning for her. Even Orochi's stupid ass, funny looking ass, he is mourning her, even though he was really trying. He was the one that kind of like laid it on thick to where he wanted Komurasaki to like bend the knee to him, and she wasn't doing it. So then that gave Kyoshiro the ability to step in and do what he did. Orochi probably didn't figure anybody would step in, but now is like, it's your fault. You shouldn't have made a big deal out of it. And now somebody was able to use that against you. So now you're over here crying like a big fat baby. And you know what? She's not even dead. So it's like all these things are happening. And this is very, I don't know, man. I just hope Zoro is okay, like gonna be okay. I hope he heals fast enough. He needs to go to this fight in tip-top shape, I feel like. Unless something happens and then he's kind of like, they have like a handicap on their end. I swear, I really, really hope Otama could make a whole bunch of Dongo balls and just give them to the Smile users, and then maybe they eat it and then they can all become her, not her slaves, but like she'll become their master and they have to obey her. That would be perfect. And then it's like, but I mean, it'd probably be a lot for her to like pick off that many dongle balls off of herself. But still, that would be such a good help if she were to do that. I mean, I know she probably couldn't do that to Kaido because he has probably a real devil fruit, so it probably wouldn't work on them. But for the Smile users who have like the fake ones, she should do that shit. Like, I would like to start harvesting them off my face and put them to the side or something. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm talking your head off. I have so many things that goes in my brain sometimes, and then when I start thinking about stuff, other shit pop up, so I kind of run my mouth. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this reaction, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!